Hello, Gemini. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, automatic writer, and tarot reader, along with a spiritual minister, Reiki master teacher, author, and creator for over 26 years now. So welcome, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly zodiac horoscope reading. This channel is where we provide you with many types of readings, manifestations, and tons of information, other helpful and informational podcasts. So I hope that you enjoy this and join in the future and hit that notification bell at least a few minutes after you've been watching, and subscribing is the best gift that you can give us in return. So please join us every Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time for a live weekly reading as well. So, okay, Cancers, Gemini. I was just reading Cancer for some reason. All right, Gemini. So your birthday normally lands between May 22nd and June 21st. But with Ophiuchus in play, which is the 13th zodiac, it could change your birthday to reflect June 20th through July 20th. So you might want to check out Cancer as well and see where that brings you. All right. So, Gemini, onto your monthly horoscope. And remember, these are general readings and they're based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under. But there's many other parts of your astrology chart that you should highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs, and also if you were born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or close to the end or beginning of another sign. So for more accurate reading for you, please feel free to contact me to set up an appointment for a reading specifically for you. You can do that at thevioletsage@AOL.com and put reading in the subject line. All right, on to your forecast. As you can see, we pulled the first card for you. So, Gemini, lots of choices to be made. They're giving me the words provisions. Provisions to be had with these choices. So they're saying if the choices that you need to make are holding you back because you're living in fear of lack or that you're not going to have enough, they are going to see to it. If you are brave enough, you've earned them providing you with what you need. So the provisions are being made for you to make your adjustments, to make your moves, to make your leaps of faith. So go ahead and make those decisions and choices that you know are going to better your life and experience in this lifetime. So the universe is calling for you to do that now. So this is the month of change and transition for you, taking those leaps of faith. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and read from you from the book. These are our Divine Circus cards. They're really awesome. I do have some of them for sale. I think I still have one for sale. All right. Opportunity is upon you, though it may seem like a farewell to what you have known. This chance is a crossroad, a time when you can go left or right. You cannot continue with everything as it has been. And this means that something will have to be released for something else to be gained. It's time for you to take your chances and make a choice. That is not an easy task for a lot of people, but just keep saying, no matter what happens, it's going to be better than what I'm experiencing now. I'm going to take that leap of faith. I can't say that you can't say, what do I have to lose? Because everyone's used to what they have, and people are afraid of losing their security and that sort of thing. But there are just times that you have to take that leap of faith. And of course, I am not telling you what to do, because God forbid, and say, well, she told me. You have to make sure you're following through with your manifestations, with your positivity, with stating things and feeling and thinking things in the right way in order for them to really take hold and stick to create the positive that you desire and deserve in your life. All right, moving that over. The next card we had pulled for you is the Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself and issues of self-love. So are you giving yourself enough attention? Are you taking care of yourself? Is your health lacking? Is your mental stability lacking? You really need to take that time and care out for yourself. Do some research, find out what it is you need, what tweaks you can make, and do that. And you sticking around and dealing with crap you probably shouldn't be dealing with is what keeps you in this stasis. And you don't want to be here. You really deserve to feel better about you, about life, about the world. But the only way to do it is to gain your self-respect and self-love. You know, we've all done crappy things in the past that we're not proud of. Don't let those things hold you back, because it's past. Things in the past just were supposed to make you stronger and complement and add to your personality and the strength it took to get you where you are now. You survived it. It's up to you to make the changes and the choices that are going to bring you to a better life. So, Angel of Soul Love, time to look at how you value yourself and issues of self-love. So, when you love yourself, you have to love yourself first before you can help anybody else, and so you can properly help yourself. So, really, do some research. Read some books. There are really a lot of good, helpful books out there if you're feeling stuck, because there's a whole world of opportunity waiting out there for you. All right, so the next card is the tree. The tree usually represents the family tree. So family may become an issue or a focal point. So if there's things about your family that you need to take care of, your family unit, your immediate family, loved ones that you care about, maybe they're not well, maybe it's time that you take a trip and go and see them. Sometimes people don't get along with their family, but maybe this is the time to reach out and see if anything has shifted and changed. Because sometimes you don't want to sit there with the what if either. So woulda, coulda, shoulda, do the doing. So making sure that you're securing your family unit and whatever that takes right now. Taking time to branch out and reach out to people that maybe you haven't talked to in a while, because they may need your assistance, love, or just to hear a friendly voice. Maybe you have the information that they need. So take care of family. Maybe someone is in need. There's a lot of people who have unruly people in their family that actually, man, I really hate saying these words, but I've been hearing some of it, that either need to be brought to justice as well. Maybe this is a key, this is time, but doing it in a way where it's because you want them to be safe. And sometimes, God, again, I hate to say it, sometimes jail is a safer way for someone to survive themselves. Do they need a counselor? Do they need a doctor? Do what you have to do to see to it that they're getting the help that they need. And, don't worry about the repercussions, because the repercussions could be worse than you trying to help. All right. So that was kind of intense. Hey. All right. So I hope that has helped you there. Then we're going to go ahead and pull a card for the stone for the month for you. So the stone for the month is something that you can carry around, can greatly help and benefit the way you're feeling, maybe help you think more clearly, and so on and so forth. But this is the time that we tell you to please give us that thumbs up. We really can use the thumbs up and all the subscriptions we can get. We really need to reach our goal of at least 1,000 subscribers. You can help us make that happen. If you appreciate this, pass the word and share it with someone else that you think could benefit, needs to hear the message. All right. So as I pull this card for you, I'm going to ask if you would just take a few seconds to watch this. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching that. And the stone for the month is rubellite. Rubellite is a really cool stone. Ruby helps you to feel really good about yourself too. It's also good for your blood. Interesting. they're telling me, which I've not known rubellite to be good for this, but maybe it is. They're saying it's good for your organizational skills. This is what they're telling me. All right. And then we have passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Well, that would be organizational skills, wouldn't it? That's kind of cool. All right, so rubellite is a beautiful stone. You have to ask people. Of course, it is ruby, but I believe rubellite is in its natural matrix. It's mixed with something. So you can look up rubellite and see what they say rubellite is all about. And meantime, I'm going to go ahead and ask Google a little more about rubellite. What are the metaphysical properties of rubellite?
According to Village Silversmith, metaphysical properties, rubellite is an ultimate heart chakra stone. Helping your emotional well-being and spirituality can open your heart chakra, giving peace and harmony.
Sorry. Yep. It's my mom calling right now. She lives in Florida and the storm's about to hit there. All right, so helping your emotional well-being and spirituality can open your heart chakra, giving peace and harmony. Love and spirituality go hand in hand, and rubellite encourages compassion and gentleness, which obviously is what you need to be working on right now. So wear that while you're trying to make the shifts and changes and granting yourself some much needed self-love. So I hope this has helped you. Don't forget to watch the 4 elements, and that might give you some additional information. Thank you so much for joining us here. Don't forget those thumbs up and likes and positive comments, and we will see you again very soon. Join us on Sundays, and if you hit the notification bell, and if we are not on that Sunday, because I do have a lot of fairs coming up recently, that will give you the information you need on the alternate day, because I always make up for it, whether it's a Saturday or Monday, most likely Monday. So if you don't see us on Mondays, make sure you check it out. Even if you can't join us live, check it out later. A lot of good, helpful information for the week. Thank you for watching. Namaste.